The month at the Globe is a highlight of the year. It's a key point in the students' learning. It's an intensive month-long program of classes involving voice movement, contextual studies and analysis of text, and a lot of rehearsals, because at the end of the month they do a presentation based on scenes from a particular Shakespeare play, and so it's a very full month. It's very demanding. It's given them a great sense of confidence and a real love and appreciation for Shakespeare.
We're working on scenes from The Winter's Tale, but we've also been having movement classes, voice classes, singing classes, text classes.
And it's been an absolutely incredible experience so far. Daunting, but incredible.
My expectations, I really didn't know. I was just so excited to be here and be on the Globe and just study Shakespeare from people who really understand it.
We got told to treat it as a new work, treat it as though it hasn't been written for 400 years. Treat it like you got given yesterday by the playwright, and that's been really, really useful.
Everything that Shakespeare has written is for a purpose, and it's to help you as the actor. And you just have to bring it to life, basically. Just be truthful with it.
The highlights would be just working with the tutors here. They are basically world class.
It's intense in a good way, lots of practical classes, lots of hands-on stuff. But what we're being taught really is to look really carefully at the text and see what you get from that.
Once you understand that and you understand the metre and the line ending and verse structure, then it all kind of falls into place, and then when you put it on that stage over there, it kind of all makes sense.
I suppose the essence is we teach them Shakespeare how Shakespeare would have done it. They go away from this knowing not how to do director Shakespeare or concept Shakespeare, but Shakespeare. What they learn in this space is applicable to any space you do Shakespeare, any black box, Pros Arts theatre or any theatre you do it in, the same rules apply.
The little thing she has been sluiced in his absence. It is pond fish.
I think some of the voice work is what I'm really going to hang on to when I go back. Just in terms of projection, articulation, muscularity of the voice, all these kind of things. It's phenomenal quality of tutorship.
I think when you really crack a scene, when you don't know why it's going wrong or why it's not working, and then suddenly something clicks with the actors or something clicks when it works, and when everyone suddenly goes, that's it, it's a really nice moment.
Maybe I was slightly scared about working with classical text, and now because I've learned so much, I probably will change my mind.
I think they've really learned not to be frightened of it. I believe, and I think quite a lot of the faculty believe, that we spent 400 years making Shakespeare difficult. And the purpose of this 4 weeks is to go back to the fact that he's on your side, he's an actor's friend, the text is there to help. And I think it's liberated them and freed them up to realise that it's not daunting, it's exciting and exhilarating rather than frightening.
It's one big thing that we've learned over here is, you have the people standing right in front of you and all around you, and it's all lit and you can see everyone, and we've learned to really play with the people out there and make them feel like a part of it, and be able to look at them and be able to talk directly to the people. It changes the experience, I think, for them and for us.
Here you see everybody, from the person standing right in front of the stage to the person sitting at the back, and it's really important that you work with that and you look at them and you talk to them. They almost become a member of the cast, and that's really interesting.
It helps create a sort of context for what the material was originally written for, and the space that the material was originally written for. You're out in the elements, and it's a wonderfully sort of almost spiritual experience as well.
It's not you to know.
It's been a long process. It's been stimulating and tiring and incredible.
To have that and be able to have this experience that's so specific, and then be able to carry that on to everything you do is just priceless.
There's a real sense, I think, being here that everyone's really excited about the fact that they're at the Globe, so there's a real feeling that people are where they want to be, and it's really, everyone's just really passionate about what they want to do. So it's really infectious when you're in the classroom.
Everything I've learned can help me as a director, me as a person, and also me as someone who deals with actors from different backgrounds.
It's been faculty-wide the enjoyment of having the MA students here, and I'm not just saying that. Everyone's really enjoyed it. I think they've worked incredibly hard. The standard is very high, and the top of that is very high. And they've been a pleasure to work with. It's been a great month, and it's flown by for us, and I hope it has for them.